Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 14 of Direwolf20's Let's Play series, where today I want to start getting into ProjectE a little bit, and I'm starting to look at what we can do with ProjectE, and honestly, there's not a whole lot, but there's some cool stuff still. So ProjectE in this pack is not like a ton of stuff has EMC on it. And also, I noticed there's no collectors. If we look at, for example, ProjectE, you'll notice there's antimatter relays, but there's no collectors that I can see, which tells me that you're not supposed to passively generate EMC for the purposes of getting resources. Secondly, if we look at anything that has the EMC on its tooltip, you'll notice that it's a pretty short list. Most of the original blocks, a lot of logs, glass, soul sand, netherrack, that kind of stuff, endstone. A bunch of concrete has it, a bunch of saplings, a bunch of flowers, most of the dusts and gems, but not like diamonds and emeralds, I noticed, which is interesting. A lot of ingots have it, netherite included, a bunch of mob drops, and a bunch of ingots here, as you can see, which is cool. But yeah, overall, not a ton of stuff has EMC. So clearly EMC is not what this pack is all about, which is fine by me. Because you know me, I've always felt that when you make things have too much EMC stuff, it eliminates the need to automate things. So like, rather than coming up with a cool and fun way to automate creating X resource, I can just turn diamonds into it, and then we're done, right? We have an unlimited amount of this now because we have diamonds, and we can just EMC transmute it. It's boring. But that said, what I'd like to do today, if I can, is look into making the following. I'd like to make the Swiftwolf's rending gale, which is, I think, the way to get flight in this pack. I mean, obviously there's jetpacks, but I'm thinking flight, right? And that's what the Swiftwolf's down here will get me. And the antimatter relay might be a cool approach to go with. So I think we're going to do that. So let's start with the antimatter relay. Okay, which is the way we'll be able to burn resources into fuel for our client star, right? And speaking of the client star, let's make one, because I made enough stuff for that, right? And then we can throw resources in here, like nether quartz, and you'll just burn up and charge up the client star, and bada bing, bada boom, that's it. Nice. Well, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so nether quartz has an EMC of 2056. That's cool. Some good EMC there. Some netherite ingots have EMC. All right. Anything else that we have like a ton of at the moment? Hello, sir. How are you? Yes, thank you, but no thank you. Whatever you're trying to sell, I am not interested in at the moment. Lapis, do you have EMC? Yeah, not bad. I could burn up a little bit of that. Not nearly as much as nether quartz has, though. I'm assuming you don't have it? No. We've got what I would call a healthy amount of ingots. What do we have like a lot of? Tin ingots have 1024, and we have a lot of that. Tin and nickel and gold all seem to be, and aluminum, all seem to be in the same tier. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen a lot of use for aluminum just yet. So that should charge up my client star iron pretty good. Now, I can also get the transmutation tablet, but I'm questioning if I want to get that first. You know what? Yes, I am going to get the transmutation tablet first because it'll make it easier for me to get more dark matter. Not directly, but indirectly, because none of these things have EMC, but coal does, and it's a very small amount of EMC. So I can quickly and easily convert ingots into coal in order to get more dark matter, so that I can then get my Swiftwolf. So let's do the transmutation tablet first, as planned. Bada bing, bada boom. Hello, sir. Nice. So first things first, for example, right? If I wanted a netherite ingot, right, we can take some of this netherite scrap, make it an ingot, and then bloop, and you're learned. Hooray! That's cool, right? All right, good times. And I'm thinking a lot of these things can all be learned. Blaze powder has no EMC? That's fine. Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? And then specifically with the coal being learned, I can now easily take stuff like, I don't know, a stack of tin ingots and turn it into many stacks of coal. Cool. Which I will now turn into this stuff. So you should have accepted all that coal, no problem. Okay. Now you can make me close enough. Give me one more coal. Cool. I like this. And then you get upgraded to this. Boom. Boom. And then you get upgraded to this. Sweet. And then you turn into that. Excellent. And then I need more coal. So then I go, give me more coal, please. Oh, nope, not what I wanted to do necessarily. I wanted to access you. Perfect. And then you. And that's enough for a Swiftwolf. Cool. I just need either a vulcanite amulet or a bucket of lava, which is easy enough for me. And then we can use the ProjectE toys, and that should be cool, right? Now, if I'm not mistaken, we might have more feathers in here. Yes, yes we do. Excellent. Cool. All right, Iron Band, good to go. Swiftwolf's rending gale. Boom. That's what's up. All right. Hooray! Creative flight! Yay! As long as my client star lasts, which I should keep an eye on, because very much over the years have gotten used to the angel ring, which is, you know, basically free flight. Now, this is not a massive amount of cost. As you can see, the client star is not really dropping. But at some point, yeah. Now, is there any, like, in-game things? Oh, yeah, store DMC. Look at that. Okay, 49,808, and then it's going to drop a little bit, and then it'll refill itself. So what is that? It's not per tick. It's not per second. So I don't know. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, and what is? Yes, that's what I seemed to remember. It pushes entities away while it's active. Cool, right? Yeah, but flight being the most important part of this equation. So hey, creative mode flight. Very pleased about that, right? Oh yeah, and I upgraded my furnace to an emerald. Didn't give me more slots, by the way, just as an FYI. No more slots from the emerald, but I did a lot of. There was a lot of ores that needed to be processed as a result of me trying to get coal. But now we have all the coal in the world. Ha 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 ha. Right? How cool is that? So again, if we just need something like nickel and convert it into boom, now we have tons of coal, right? Or more netherite. Sweet. That's a good time. Not gonna complain. You know, I could even upgrade those diamond dudes with netherite now if I wanted to. If I so wanted, right? And then we can use this guy to recharge our client star. And as a reminder, we can also use this to fuel the transmutation tablet, right? So I could pull more netherites out of that guy. Cool? Good times. Not too shabby. Now, if I remember correctly, we can also upgrade this guy. So if I got a few more of you, which shouldn't be too bad. Right? 1, 2, 3. Now, when I upgrade you guys, you will keep your stored EMC. Nice. And now you can store even more. That's cool. That ain't bad. Bigger batteries. All the fun. Cool. So, hey, today we learned that EMC, there's a few uses for it, but not a ton. So the key is that we don't plan to go too crazy with that. So what should we be doing next? That's a really good question, actually. I don't really know. Clearly, there's a lot of mods to play with and a lot of things we could set up and a lot of automation to do. Because we've gotten to the point where we have ProjectE, which is cool, right? Applied Energistics is all good. The next progression thing, we will apparently need piglich hearts. So I don't know what that's all about. But we could go get some. Yeah? You want to do that? I could do that. I also want to get into Apotheosis, because as much as we're having fun without enchanting, we should be enchanting things sooner than later. So what we're looking for is pigliches. Hello. Hello, Enderman. Discover that Endermen exist here. That's cool. And I'm looking on my mini-map for mobs because I'm looking for pigliches. Pigliches? Oh, what is this? Is this a new biome? I think I found a new biome. Sweet. Ancient Crimson Forest. Hey, piglins. But we don't want piglins, we want pigliches. And piglins don't hate me because I'm wearing all the modium, right? Any one of them, I think, had the... Ooh, ancient soul berries. Fast to eat, can always eat, night vision. Wow, and they have a lot of saturation, holy cow. That's cool. We're looking for pigliches. Take it just for the night vision. That would have come in handy when I was down mining, right? Looks like there's another-ish biome over here. This place is cool. Ancient stone. And soul sand. Is this like a structure, or is this just natural world? I have no idea. Very interesting. Lots of soul sand, which is cool. But I'm pretty sure that has EMC, so I'm not, you know... Ooh, what's over here on the left? I want to check that out. There is some kind of structure. Now, this is not natural. This is the structure. This is a... Somebody built a structure. Okay, cool. That's neat. Hello, observers. So I can just spam click and everybody dies instantly? I'm down with this plan. My knowledge of death increased. Hey, cool, creeper heads. I didn't get myself more torches. It's kind of a mistake. Let's trash. Ooh, there's a player head here. Hang on to that and the spawner scrap. Anything else I don't necessarily... Ooh, a Valiant's junk. Oh my goodness, we have so much junk. Don't wither skeletons drop soul shards sometimes. Reward received by completing the advancements in Corel Tombstone. I'm not going to open that yet, but that is cool. Why is there redstone on the ground down here? That's a question I don't have a good answer to. I want to find one of these piglich things. Hey, we can eat anytime now. Thanks. That's very helpful. I appreciate the food. I'm gonna put away a bunch of junk. Oh, yes. Oh, I do have coal. Nice. Okay, good. That's gonna be useful for me. Alright. Slightly better inventory management. Only ever so slightly, though. Oh my goodness, explosions are happening. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. Let's go up here and see what's inside these houses. There's definitely creeper heads on the ground, which is I'll take because clearly they're useful for apotheosis, which I want to do. What's down here, you think? Probably nothing. Okay. More... Oh, player heads. Goodness, lots of player heads. That's not terrifying at all. I'm being serious, I'm not terrified at all, because I have ridiculously overpowered armor and our weapons. Vindicator, huh? I see the mob spawner. Are there not, like, treasure chests or something at the top of these? Is it just mobs that spawn up there? There's something up here. Yep, definitely lots of mob spawners, probably hidden inside these things. No loots, though? Like, are there no loots in here? Finding that to be hard to believe. What I need is, like, a chest detector or something. Pretty sure pneumatic crash is in the back. Nice. Look at all these cool socketing things. Yeah, so there's lots of mob spawners nearby. I mean, this is a good place to farm mobs for sure. Not that I can't set up, it's a Skyblock pack, right? I could absolutely set up a Skyblock mob spawner, but that is cool. Man, that is a lot of junk that I need to put away when I get home. But I'm going to explore a little bit more, because I really want to find whatever this lich thing is. And I guess what I'll do is, if I find one, I'll come back. Does that sound cool? Yeah, it should be fine. I'll go looking off camera, and if I find a lich or something interesting, I'll come back and tell you all about it. Sound cool? Ooh, ancient leaves. Maybe this is where he is? I mean, this is a new biome for us, at least, so... Britannia flowers. Okay. Nothing of particular excitement just yet. Okay. I'll explore a little bit and come back. Today I learned there are ghasts here. The other Soul Sand Valley. Sweet. That's new. That is news to me. Let's get a quick return to sender going on here. Hey, buddy, look at me. Look at me. Hey, psst, over here. Thank you. Hey, I hit it. Thank you. Quest completed. Because I needed 2 gas tiers. Alright, I haven't found anything yet, but I googled it because I'm running out of ideas on what to do here. So there's apparently a giant pyramid we have to search for. So if we make a structure compass, per the Google, that might be a good way to go. And that might be an approach that I decide to take. So let's put away some of this junk that I've collected. Okay. We should probably get ourselves more torches. Maybe a couple stacks of them, to be honest with you. We'll put a couple of stacks in here. And then you can go away. And then in my backpack, I'd like to clear out all this junk that I've let accumulate over the last few instances of searching for stuff. I might hang on to an extra stack of that. That wouldn't hurt. Cool. Okay, what else we got here? Some of this. All junk for the most part. And by junk, I mean stuff that I don't necessarily need to have in my backpack at the moment. I'm going to open up these presents, though. Oh, okay. Sweet. Okay, anything else in there? Yeah, a few more bows. I should really look into which of these bows is super cool and then decide to use one. Maybe throw Infinity on it. But again, need to get going with Apotheosis. That might be a very soon type of thing. So let's make this structure compass and see what we got. My goodness, these are things. Accepts any structure compass, dead coral, mossy bricks. Okay, cool. Dead coral, huh? How do I get dead coral? I can get it with coral essence. Anything here that I'm missing otherwise? Ooh, coral larvae. So you're telling me sieving sand gets me coral larvae? Because I've been sieving. Oh, no, a waterlogged sieve. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. That's cool. So you get me a bunch of sand, per se, and we waterlog this sieve with a bucket of water. Right? And then we throw this in here. We got ink sacs. Not quite what I expected. Did we get any coral? Not really. So again, it's only a 5% chance. Ink sacs. What? Waterlogged sieve. Oh, okay, also a sand. So what's the difference between this and that other one? But we're going to just need more sand. So let's do this. Cool. Boy, am I excited to have creative mode flight. You ready for this awesomeness? Boom! Stack at a time. Thank you, Diamond Upgrade. Do appreciate it. Boom! Stack at a time. Thank you, Diamond Upgrade. Super cool of you. Yeah, I shouldn't have too much of a problem making another upgrade then, and that would be a stack at a time every 1 second rather than every 4. But, you know. We'll see. I mean... what do I need? 6 netherite? So if I borrowed you for a sec and upgraded you with these bad boys... Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. That's very nice. I saw coral. I do see coral. That's cool. That ain't too shabby. I'm just saying. Okay. So how do coral seeds work? I have no idea. Fluid item transformation. Seawater. Seawater in here. And seawater comes from what? Water over sand. Okay. Yeah, that's doable. That's doable. Let's do this. So does it matter which? I guess I'll take the one that I have the most of, which is the red or the yellow. What if we did this? You ready? I'm going to break you guys. Okay, and then we do some sand. And then we place these guys back. And that should turn you into seawater, right? Sweet. And then it's just boom. Cool. Well, that was easy enough. All right, now can I... How do we kill this? So you can get that, which is cool, with a hammer. Okay. Can I just place it and break it? Yep. Well, that was easy. I like that a lot, actually. Super easy. Cool. Awesome. 4 dead coral, which is partway there for me. Okay, I may have misunderstood which types of coral I need. So how do I get the dead coral? Because I can get these things from sieving it. Or hammering it or whatever. Does this need to be on my hotbar to work? Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. That would not be cool. Are you a bauble of some sort, perhaps? Yep, that works. That'll do. Alright, so then you can flux hammer? Cool. And then what? What do I do with you? Nope. Cheers, maybe? Nope. Alright, time to Google. Oh man, they made the exchanger cost an all the modium nugget. Very tricky. So I think I figured out what I need to do. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I'm going to need to place this coral in the world without water nearby, and it'll turn to dead coral. But I think I need Silk Touch on it in order to... So I'm going to try to get Silk Touch on my exchanging gadget, which I think will be cool. And I've been saying that I need to get into the enchanting stuff, so might as well do that. Let's do you and leather, I believe, all have EMC values, by the way, which will make way easier. Way easier. Like super duper easier to make books for the enchanting stuff. Right? That'll make life so much easier. Awesome. Alright, so then you... So there's multiple tiers of bookshelf, right? Ancient bookshelves are +2 Eterna. Okay, and that needs ancient planks from all the modium, ancient logs. And then there's soul bookshelves, which need soul planks from all the modium. But those are just a little bit better version of the standards, right? The real better is... Okay. That's interesting. Why are you coming up under apotheosis? But what we want is eventually hell shelves, which are better max upgrades for Eterna and Quanta. And then Enchanting Clues -1. Oh, that's interesting. And then Arcana. Those are the 3 stats that are interesting and cool. So Glowing Hell Shelf would be nice, but that needs to be an enchanted or an infused Hell Shelf. And then Hell Shelf itself is Nether Bricks, Blaze Rods, Potions of Regen, and Bookshelves. Okay, cool. So let's start with bookshelves, right? What is it, 15-ish? We get more sugarcane. That should be cool. Cool. Okay, great. Now if I put that there, Do I need one more? Is that what I need? I always forget the number. Yeah, that'll get me up to level 30. Okay, cool. So then get me some lapis. And if I put this in here, this should allow me to get Silk Touch for 7 experience levels, right? But we don't want to waste our experience, so what I'm going to do instead is absorb some experience down to level 7, if I can get that low. And then, boom, the runes reveal all. Tombstone Soulbound. Okay, Silk Touch is going to be level 24. The runes reveal. Okay, that's interesting. So I want level 24. Sweet, Silk Touch. Boom. And hopefully that'll work. Now, I would also like to get... So that's holding 5. That's holding 4. That's holding 3. So let's boost this guy up to holding 5 by getting me to level 30. And then holding 5... Interesting. Enchanting clues 1. Neat. All right, cool. That works for me. Holding 5. Boom. Now I can hold way more experience in that thing, right? And that is awesome. So now let's see if I can exchange with Silk Touch. So these guys should, yep, turn into dead coral. Now, do you think you'll exchange? You will. Beautiful. That's a quick and dirty way to get Silk Touch without having to go through like the random luck chance of Silk Touch. Now I can get a structure compass as long as I get mossy cobble. Nice. How do I get vines? Any sneaky tricks or moss blocks? Moss patch, okay. Ars Nouveau. There's probably some of this in the Twilight Forest, I think. Or we can biomass it with stone bricks. That might be a way. Or fluid encapsulator. Why don't I do that? That seems easy enough. Yeah, let's do that. Fluid encapsulator looks good to me. So I just need a little bit of this. A little bit of this. Cool. And we'll get 2 buckets of water. Okay. And that should be all she wrote. Nice, right? How great is that? Easy peasy. And then just a compass. And now we've got a structure compass ready to go. Beautiful. Now, I've personally heard... Oh, look, there's... Oh, that's Tinker's Vibranium. Okay. Oh my, Vibranium needs... Okay, cool. So this is not an upgrade, by the way. But, I mean, that's super doable, right? I think we've got enough Vibranium to handle that. Actually, can I now... Can I get this? Yes, I can, actually. Multi-servo press. That'll save me some stuff. I would need a metal press or an extruder to make the rods, but I can totally make the plates for better resourcing like this. Nice. So from 59 attack damage to 117 attack damage. That is a little absurd. Just saying. Just saying. Boom. There is no target. Sneak and right click to select a target. Oh my goodness, look at all this stuff. Neat. Look at all the different... That's cool. Twilight Forest, Twilight Forest. Minecraft, the Overworld, Twilight Forest, Twilight Forest. That's cool. I'm looking for something that says all the modium. Ah, there we go. Ancient Pyramid. I think that's what we're looking for. Dimension. All. Okay, cool. And then there's a dungeon, and then there's a village. Okay. That's cool. Searching complete. Oh my, hello. So basically this direction? That is nice. Look at all the stats you get for that. That's actually really, really, really nice. I love that. That is cool, right? Alright, I'll meet you there. 1,400 blocks away. Alright, I think we're there. Wow, that place looks cool. However, it's also pretty much the end of the episode. So, I don't know what this is going to be. This might be walk in, kill thing, it's done, the end. Or there might be an adventure here. Because I don't know, I'm going to wrap up the episode, and we will come back next time to check this place out. For now, Del20 signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. We'll come back next one and see. This might be like, we'll spend the whole episode going through this pyramid, or we'll walk in there, the dude will be right there, we kill him, and then we're done. I have no idea. We'll figure it out. But it's a cool looking structure nonetheless. And then what we'll do next is start progressing more in the pack. For now, take it easy.